slicing. Now, slicing not only works on lists, it also works on strings and tuples, and is very useful when you want to grab different sections of an iterable object, or specifically a list, string, or tuple. A slice allows you to grab any elements between a start, an end, and a step. Now, what you can do is you can define a start value, and if you do this, it defines what index you're going to start grabbing values from. So in this situation, we've started at 1, and that means that we're going to start at index 1, which has value 1. Now, you also have the ability to define an end. You don't have to, which I'm going to show you in 1 second, but you can. Now, if you define an end, you're going to go to that index, but not include it. So in this case, we've decided we're going to end at index 4, which is element 4, but we're not going to include that in the output. So again, similar to the range function, we will go to the stop, but we will not include it. So that's why we've grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we also have the option to include a step. Now the step is how many elements we should skip over as we grab elements from this list. So if we look here, you can see that I have : 2. What we've done is we've omitted the start, we've omitted the end, and we've included a step. Now, all of these values are optional, so you can decide what you want to include or not. But when we do : 2, that means we are going to start at the beginning of the list because we've not included it. So by default, we start at the beginning. We've not included the end, which means by default, we're going to go to the end and include it, which is important. But we've included the step value, which is 2, which means we're going to step over every first or every second index. So we're going to start at 0, we're going to step to 2. We're going to go to 2, we're going to step by 2, and we're going to grab 4. And then when we step by 2, we're outside of the bound of the list, so we no longer include any more elements. That's the start, end, and step.